Didn't remember getting home. Literally though, I got so drunk. And supposedly I was out in front of 7-Eleven and Josh found me and I was out in front of 7-Eleven. Yeah, just by myself, like full gone. And then I suppose I asked him like, where am I? He goes, dude, you're fucked. And he ordered me an Uber and put me in the Uber and he's like, told the Uber driver, like, don't let him out until he gets home. Cause I just woke up at home fucked and Bridget was like, it's your birthday. And I was like, fuck off, come on. And then she like has a present right in front of me. I'm like, all right. So what was it, about 2 months ago, went and rode Kuraby skate park with all the boys and showed up and there was actually construction around the whole park. And it happened to line up right in front of the big bank there. It's like a 6-foot bank to a 6-foot fence. And I thought it'd be fun to just jump it, you know? Super casual, and then, yeah, mid-air. Didn't go too well, had to jump off. Thought I was just gonna like double foot slide out and land on my ass, but my right foot actually gripped into the grass. Oi, Alvy, stop. Yeah, he's gonna try and play.
I like sugar.
Yeah. Wait, what did I say? But yeah, I jumped it and I floated it just wrong. And I thought I was just gonna like double foot slide out. My foot gripped and then my knee just buckled and it sent me into a little front flip and I instantly knew it felt like shit. You know, and like, literally that happened. That's how to describe it. Yeah, that brings us to now, about 8 weeks out of surgery. And starting to feel better, but had to do 5 weeks on crutches, no weight. Spent most of my time down here. I literally did though. Yeah. Every time someone could pick me up, yeah, we should just go get a coffee and go to the spot. The overall damage, fully destroyed my ACL, my LCL, slightly damaged my MCL, and pulled some muscle off the bone. And then when they were in surgery, I was meant to go in for about 2 hours and I came out in about just under 3. And then they updated me and told me that I tore my meniscus as well. So then that put me from 2 weeks on crutches to 5 weeks on crutches, which was a bummer, but you know, gotta let it heal. It's healing up pretty good. Just started to sign up to the gym, get on the road bike, do all the little steps to get it back healthy, you know. But yeah, never been a gym guy, but I think I'm gonna have to be. Yeah, I really tried to crack down on the eating healthy thing. Stopped drinking beers, got on the lettuce, the spinach, all the greens. And yeah, pretty much 5 fruits, 3 veggies, whatever that shit is. I was doing that. I'm still doing that really. But yeah, the beers are sneaking in because you know, it's December, it's hard not to. Yeah. So yeah, we're at Varsity Skate Park. One of the clips that we got on this thing right behind me. A little bit of a story. Came here one day, really trying to go the grind up over to opposite whip in. Tried it probably like 20 times, kicked it probably like 5 of them, and just got melted over and over. Just couldn't get the whip to come around fast enough. Too slow and fucking lanky for that whip to come around. So ended up coming back a different day and just trying to just do the bar bar. And first time I threw it, got lucky and rolled away. A couple of Instagram questions. Got one from Thomas Donahue. The switch whip into the tunnel in Sydney. That thing was just terrifying. I knew if I crashed, I was just done. And just building up the courage to just kick the whip into it. Because like the normal whip had been done, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna have to do the switch whip. And I haven't really done too many switch whip drops, but I knew if I had enough time, I was gonna be able to do it. Anyhow, yeah, I was there with Ben Norris and team manager Bakos shooting the photo. It's pretty much standing at the top for about an hour, like battling with my mind if I was gonna do it or if I didn't wanna do it, all that. Eventually just said, fuck it, and gave it a crack, kicked it, and it just went straight past me, like just came around, went past me, and I slid down the bank on my knees, on my frame. Got out of it with like a tiny little scrape, but like did the one thing I didn't want to do, crash on it. Anyway, went back to the top, sat there, did everything again, shitting myself, didn't want to try it, scared, and then Backhouse just lets me know, he's like, yeah, there's 5 minutes left on the parking for the car. He's like, if you're gonna do it, just do it now or else we can just call it. And then I took my helmet off, said no, threw my helmet, cracked the shits, and then, I don't know, someone just hit me, don't be a pussy, put my helmet back on, kicked it, rolled away, and was just fucking frothing. So, favorite clip for the video, probably the opening clip. It's the first clip we filmed. I was just stoked on doing that slide. Like every time I go to the park, I play with that, and I've always wanted to get a clip. And then it worked out where I was like, do the slide into the techie nose jibby stuff. But yeah, it took me a bit because I did like 10 laps just making sure the slide was good. Just make sure it was good, make sure it was good. Finally got the one, and then just the whole line just worked perfectly. And then got to the fakie whip, landed pedals, rarely lands pedals, so when I landed pedals I just screamed, rolled away, stoked as fuck. The old loop downside pegs. It's another one of those stressful ones. Went around the loop, I don't even know, 50 times or something, just trying to build up the courage to jump into the downside pegs. It was a bit of a stressful one just because I had to jump from the little like bubble from the hip into the downside pegs, but it was like about a meter back from where I'd usually jump into a downside pegs into a corner. So it was just scary. Doing one, going slow enough around the loop so when I come around I could see what I wanted to do and just, you know, manning up and trying it. Jumped into a couple, missed my pegs, downside smiths, all that bullshit, and then, I don't know, just got lucky on the one, rolled away from it. Righto, another Instagram question. This one from Shit with Steez. Probably not an end of year jam. Probably just wait out until January. I've been focusing on getting my knees sorted, but I'm keen to do a jam with everyone. Probably gonna do another Pizzey one near the end of January. So yeah, keep your eyes out. I'll be posting a flyer soon. Another Instagram question. I got into BMX when I was like 5 or 6 years old. My parents took me down to the BMX track and joined up racing. I raced until like mid-high school, and then I got a little bit like badass, didn't want to wear what they wanted me to wear, didn't want rules. Started going to the skate park with all the boys and just fell in love with that. Worked out good because I could already manual and jump, so then just I had all the basics already set up, and then I just started learning tricks, jumping dirt jumps, just fucking living life with the boys at the skate park, you know? Good times. The bike's looking a bit sad right now. I took the pedals off for the road bike inside. One of the local rippers, River, he snapped his bars, so I'm not using mine, so I gave him off to him. Then this is my other one. Got the upgrade, and then a week later I went and hurt my leg. So it's fresh, just sitting there doing nothing. I fully got prepared for summer. Went and bought this thing, like mounted on surfboard rack. Got it ready, just choose a weapon, pedal down to the beach, go for a surf. And then, yeah, summer's cancelled. No waves for Boydos. That's kind of like one of the things, I got addicted to surfing, and then I just kept buying surfboards, and they break so easy. So instead of fixing it, I was just getting more. I got a few to choose from, all for different occasions kind of thing though. But like, got the softy for a shit day, got the log for a nice small day, and then shortboards. This one's probably my favorite though. Got this from like a local burly dude. Cheapest chips, like 300 bucks. And it's just a fucking boat, mate. It's real fat, paddles into everything. Can't go wrong. Oh yeah, X Games mode. But funny thing is, I was just alternate. Hey. I'll be out for a wee, water the plants, come inside, have coffee, nearly out of pods. I don't have a coffee without sugar. chalky on top. Put this thing up, put some CBD cream on it, CBD deep heat, and just put on some YouTube and just watch some random shit. Another Instagram question. At the moment, like, just because I'm chilling, I've been loving the slip-ons and then like the runner kind of shoes. Just because obviously I'm not riding, doing nothing. So I can't ride in slip-ons, there's no way. I just can't deal. Hurts when I do tail whips and all that stuff. But my go-to is these guys right here. Got freshies. The TNT Advanced. They're just like a mid shoe. Like, not like a mid-rise, but like a mid-sized shoe. Like not too fat, but not too skinny. Like enough padding, but enough flex so you can feel it. I don't know, and they just look good, man, you know? Just a safe bet. Dude, they're fucking gangster. Yeah, they're my favorite. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. Thanks for all my sponsors for looking after me. I'll be back riding in a couple months, posting up the clips, so keep up to date on the gram. And yeah, thank you.